exports worldwide. We have seen over the last 5 years a big change in our portfolio, where actually another cut who was in the second place with 33% is now more than half, almost two-thirds. And for whom doesn't know it, Nadorkot has been invented in Morocco, and it has been a worldwide success as a variety. This is a chart that shows you how the exports in one season of easy fillers. We have two big blocks, as I was saying, Clementine, the blue part, and the Nadorkot, the second part. USA is a very important market for us. So it's in the third position with 14% export on easy fillers, which makes it a strategic and important destination for our products. And as you have seen in the previous presentations, mandarins are, I think, in volume, almost two-thirds of the exported USA. Going back to the USA market, so USA market actually is an important one because USA produces 5 million tons of citrus and imports 1.5 million from abroad. And the source of import is mainly the southern hemisphere with 94%, and the northern hemisphere is only 6% for a simple and obvious reason, is that USA is the producer of citrus, and the imports are only a complement to the season. This is an important chart, and that's what I was saying, it sets the ground for future growth. Today, the consumption in the USA is 7 pounds per capita on mandarins. It has been growing significantly, almost doubling over the last 5 to 7 years, but it's still far away from Europe, where actually there is a consumption of 12 pounds per capita. That shows that there is still lots of progress possible in the USA, both in terms of national production and in terms of import. So I was saying that Morocco is a key player. So Morocco has a two-thirds market share of mandarin exports in the northern hemisphere. Okay, far ahead versus Israel, China, Spain, and other countries. And one of the key reasons, beyond the products, the great products we have, is that we benefit from the bilateral trade agreements that makes things easier to enter the US market. So these are the volumes. So overall there is a growing trend, and we had a record year 2 years ago, where actually there was low production in the USA, and Morocco was able to supply the USA and to cover the market. But overall we are on a growing trend. And that will be my last slide. Morocco is not a threat to the industry in the USA, but rather a complement to California. Okay? And there are many reasons for that. I will be able to explain that one-to-one with the people who are interested. But one of the key elements are, number one, we can complement the production because there are shortages from year to year on California. We can help now with the climate change. It's better for USA because USA is more a continent than a country, and it has to have more than one source of supply. So Morocco can bring reliability to the market. So in a nutshell, it's a great story so far. Amazing volume, great success, and hopefully we're going to continue growing because there are strong ground and strong strategic pillars for that. And I thank you for your attention.
Thank you. I mean, it's interesting that you mentioned that we were not here as competitors, but more of complementary. Yeah, and thank you for mentioning. Thank you for mentioning as well. Thank you, and please stay with me. Actually, on stage, there's a surprise. There's always a surprise with the AFI. That's what I learned this morning. But it's a beautiful surprise, actually, because AFI has something special for you, and actually, Mr. Azawi has something for you in the name. It's a little gift. Well, thank the AFI. And I think I'll call Bob, thank you. I'll call Bob maybe to join me on stage. Oh, of course, media. We don't really understand that there is a ceremony going on. We need to ask the questions and get the answers right away, right? So I do respect my fellow journalists. And we will process with our next.
ما تنسوش تابوناو في لاشين وتاكتيفيو الجرس باش يوصلكم الجديد من فيديوهات المغربي اليوم.